Hello everybody and welcome. We're doing a Ravnica Allegiance draft. No steps or anything, just clean.
We're going to try a new step on the stream which hasn't been seen, which is draft well, and then look, I had to.
You hurt my feelings. Alright, let's see what people are voting on. I mean, we're still going to make our own picks, but people are voting on Simic Ascendancy. I do really like that card. Also, this pack is kind of big.
I mean, Simic Ascendancy is a good card. I don't think it's like a bomb.
That's not busted.
Narrably, you want to go Wi-Fi mesh setup? Amplify by Ubiquity.
It's really good.
It's been really good. We're using it right now.
I mean, we'll have to test still if we can both stream at the same time, but we did a test stream earlier, and neither of us was dropping frames. We were both watching each other's stream.
And it's like really nifty. There's like a little app. You can do speed tests on it, and like you can like add guest networks and disable and turn off certain devices from Wi-Fi. It's very like, it's kind of like Nest, but of Wi-Fi. So we don't need all those extra features. It is kind of nice to have those like slick extra features. They did send us it for free. Again, to keep this conversation going, we should disclose that. But if it wasn't good, I wouldn't say anything. There was no quid. I guess there is a quid pro quo, but there's no requirement that we say anything.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
In any case,
we could also take
we dragged YouTube into the shilling conversation. We're going to hear all about it.
Yeah, obviously. Hashtag sellout. Hashtag get paid.
YouTube, I'll be disappointed if you don't have at least a couple like hashtag sellout comments.
Oh my god, Luis, you know what you're doing too is the thing. I kind of like Azorius Knight Arbiter too. I think the card's really good. I mean, it puts us straight into Azorius, but I think that card, you don't see it very much on MTGA anymore because I think the bots got smart to it.
Yeah, I'm not super high on it because Chillbringer is just a better 5 and you can't play 7 5s in your deck.
That is true.
I do think that I wouldn't mind taking Ill-Gotten Inheritance either.
You would actually take that pack on pick 1?
Well,
I do love the Orzhov decks. They're so good.
Yeah, there's also Code of Constraint, which I think is a totally reasonable first pick. I think that card's pretty good.
Yeah, the card is pretty good.
Basically, I think that all the guilds are good enough that I value taking monocolor cards over similar power level or even slightly better gold cards. So if I was Simic, I would take Simic Ascendancy, and if I was Azorius, I'd probably take the Knight Arbiter. But given pick 1, pack 1, I think Code of Constraint's probably the card I would take, though. You know, I think it's in like the rough ballpark of all these power levels.
Sure.
The other thing is Ill-Gotten Inheritance I like a lot more in Rakdos, and I think Code of Constraint fits perfectly well into Simic or Azorius.
Gotcha. Shorty, thank you for the gifted... Oh, no. Yes, the gifted sub to Vault Breaker. Thank you.
Did someone say Vault Breaker?
No. What are you doing?
Wow, she did not put that together for quite some time.
I really didn't.
That was the vault. I was going to break it open.
I get it now. I'm going to Code of Constraint.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so this vault is going to be saved for either rank up within Diamond or winning the draft.
Okay.
Vaults are only for winners, we know that.
Fair.
Pestilent Spirit is really good, but it puts us into Dimir.
I mean, I would take Pestilent Spirit and just figure out which of the cards we're taking. Yeah.
I don't mean to say we're actually going to play Dimir.
Right.
I'm just
Dimir's
saying,
not a supported color.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Though, you know, there is a Dimir Flyers deck that is actually good.
Yeah?
You have to get the right cards for it, but it actually can work out.
That's kind of sweet. Goose Grease, thank you for that 2 months.
Oh, the greasiest of the geese.
The greasiest of the geese.
Geese are pretty greasy.
Impervious Oligarch's not bad.
Yeah,
but Rebels is kind of cool too. Like if we end up going the spirit route.
So
how much do you like the Clamor Shaman?
Clamor Shaman goes well with Pestilent Spirit.
Yeah.
Oligarch also goes pretty well with Pestilent Spirit. They both put us into a second color, but it's the same. Oligarch is not really gold.
I mean, we were going to have to ditch one of the two.
Yeah. I kind of like the Oligarch, I think.
like it better, too.
I think I like it more than Racketeers also.
The other problem is, like, we don't have a bomb Rakdos card, whereas Oligarch's just really good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing
this
like...
is medium.
Yeah, I don't hate taking Orzhov Guildgate here. I do like the gates.
Syndicate Messenger's not too bad either. I don't love it.
I've been really unimpressed with Senate Griffin, by the way. I have found that card to be, like...
Really?
Pretty mediocre.
I actually like it okay.
It just blocks so
Thank
poorly.
You for the tier 1 sub. Let's just take the gate, I think.
I like taking gate. Just kind of figuring out where we're going from here. I mean... I think Plague White's actually pretty good, and you might be on track. I think there is an Orzhov aggro deck if you get enough Bleed Jugglers.
Interesting.
Plague White's just
I've
really
actually
good at
played a
attacking.
deck like that for sure.
I think that's a little better than like anything else here.
Hold on, let me see. Breaker, thank you.
Did someone say Vault Breaker?
No.
Wow, it took you a stream. All right. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I'll just take Big White.
Yeah, I think... See, here's where I actually do like Ill-Gotten Herons quite a bit. If you're the aggro Orzhov deck, it's a really good finisher.
Yeah, I like it. Carrion Imp is not... Oh, actually, Summary Judgment.
Orzhov is open. Yeah, I like Summary Judgment.
I like moving in.
It's not the most aggressive card, but now you can take like a Orzhov Locket and you could still just be like Orzhov mid-range.
Yeah, I don't like... We're playing best of 1-2, so I don't like Bring to Trial.
Yeah, I don't mind main decking one, but you never like are pressured to find one, and you usually get one pretty late. Now it's interesting, because we actually...
I don't like that Scope of Empire very much. White Knight, thank you for the tier 2 sub. 33-month resub.
Happy Friday. Thanks for the happy FaceTimes made.
I think Esper Control is a real thing, and the only card that doesn't fit into that is the Plague White. Though Ill-Gotten Herons is not that great there. If Scope of Empire is just so medium, I think.
It is.
I kind of just like Azorius Guildgate for that. I don't know.
Sure. I mean, it keeps our options open. Like, we can still try to be beat down deck eventually. Like, I actually like Twilight Panther.
Yeah, I think the Panther's just good. Control, or it's even actually fine in the aggro deck.
Oh, Sponzy. The Step deck was like 4-3, I think?
It went 5-3.
5-3.
You could Night of the Last Breath. You already have a Locket. You don't need a second one. Night of the Last Breath is pretty bad, but it's not completely
I don't like
unplayable.
that card. I just feel like it's like 7 mana.
Orzhov is very open here.
Yeah, it is.
These cards are all medium, but at least...
I'll take the Peggy, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's bad. But yeah.
You're not going to take...
Not better. Yeah, you don't need a second Locket. Ooh, Clear the Mind could actually... It can be a win condition in the all removal deck. Oh, that's a late Sentinel's Mark. I kind of like... I wonder if
actually, I don't think I'm boarding that. I think I'm actually meaning that.
You might actually be inclined to be Orzhov aggro still. Though maybe you could just take the Angel because you already have 2 Guildgates.
That's not enough Guildgates to make it good, I don't think.
Yeah, we could pick up more though. The question is what else is there? I mean, there's a Senate Guildmate. You only have Oligarch and Pestilent Spirit as like really good black cards, so in tons of white cards, there's a chance we could end up being Azorius still, I guess. Orzhov seems pretty open though.
Yeah.
I don't think
this is just a medium pack, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable to take Angel or Guildmage. I would not take the Gate here or Sphinx's Inside.
I think I'm gonna take the Angel.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's a fine place to be. Eesh, this is gross.
The Broodfather, I guess.
Yeah. Unhappy.
No, I really do not like Torrent.
Oh, I think Torrent's super bad.
Yeah, I think so too. And this happens. Oh my gosh.
People love bounce spells.
No, it's not just that. It always happens on YouTube where I'm like, I think Torrent's pretty bad in draft, and all the YouTube comments are, oh my god, how do you know play Torrent?
The problem with Torrent,
it's not Sea God's Revenge.
Is that it is the kind of card that when it's good, it is amazing and it looks really good, but most of the time it just rots in your hand or just has a mediocre effect on the board. I have not found Torrent to be impressive.
Thank you for saying this on the stream. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna take the Broodfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, Molly, I feel you. But people are always like, oh my god, how could you ever pass the Torrent? How could you play that other Thix drop?
Oh, Final Payment's good. Oh yeah, chat's not on screen. Mollybox says, hey YouTube, Torrent sucks.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Just another Grammy.
Yeah. Simic's been super open this direction.
Yeah, it has been.
But it wasn't open pack 1, so I guess the bot's getting paid off for its Simic draft.
Yeah. Grasping Throw.
Oh yeah, it's great. Okay, Orzhov's been open both directions. Oh yeah.
More Grammys?
Yeah.
I like it.
Like we bricked a little bit, but man.
Have you ever seen the flavor text of Grasping Throw? It's really funny.
That
the throw screeching makes children flinch and debtors quail. Dead do. Shall we take more debt?
Oh yeah. Orzhov is thickly open.
Yeah, it is. Hey John, thank you for the 2 months.
Swirling Torrent. Wait, you know what? That card's actually really...
Don't you dare. I'm going to take this.
Overrated is what I was going to say.
I'd murder you.
You can just take it. I mean, there's like a very, very small chance that like you end up seeing enough Gatebreaker Rams that you end up with some weird gate deck. But
hey, Slubars, welcome.
Hey, what up, Slubars? Oh yeah, look at that Simic Guildgate. We're getting there. Huh. No, we're just like gonna. Oh man, so many Simic Guildgates.
Simic's so open. These are all medium.
Yeah,
so it's like the Dead Rebels now.
Dead Rebels is really good with triple Grasping Thrall
and Grammys.
Yeah, I think I would take that over Law Mage's Binding. I think there's like a little bit of an argument that like, oh, maybe I'll splash Law Mage's Binding, but I think given that First of all, Dead Rebels is great in this deck. Second, I actually think this deck would just play 2. So that makes me a lot happier taking Dead Rebels here.
Okay. I actually like that card very much. I think it's really good. A lot of times I feel like those games against Orzhov, you're like, you work through their card and you work through their card and you work through their card, and then they're like, Dead Rebels, get them both back, and you're like, okay, I can't win. Feels bad, man.
Together alone, Justiciar's Portal is just okay with Grasping Throw. It's not even that good, and we already have one. We're almost assuredly not going to play 2, so I'm not really that worried about picking up one. We have a couple options here.
We could take the Binding now. But I actually like the Guildgate.
How many Guildgates do we have? One Orzhov? Yeah, I might just take... Orzhov seems open enough that I think I'd rather just be straight Orzhov and maybe take just second Orzhov Guildgate. So let
me take this out. Probably the Angel. I don't think we got there. We have like 3 Grasping Thralls.
Yeah.
And then we take the Guildgate here.
Yeah, I think there's Chillbringer and Lawmage's Binding. I think I'd rather just take the Guildgate and just try to end up being...
over real quick. So we're at 20. Let's make cuts for...
Well, you can cut Concordia Pegasus, Justiciar's Portal. I actually like taking Plague White here.
What did you say?
Justiciar's Portal.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I thought you menaced that one.
I actually don't mind taking Plague White here. I think this deck can actually just be a little bit aggressive.
I like it.
You could take another Ill-Gotten.
Scroll down. Here. I think there's more. No, I think we have. It's just the 2 of them.
We just have two Orzhov Guildgates.
Yeah.
We could take Knight of the Last Breath out. I don't think we want that either.
Yeah, where is Knight of the Last Breath?
Oh, all the way at the bottom of the curve.
Oh yeah. We could take another Ill-Gotten.
Yeah.
So Undersea Scavenger is kind of sweet with triple Imperious Oligarch, and it works well with the where is it? That one. I kind of think that the Inheritances do get good in multiples. Like, the second one is super backbreaking. So I think it's a super close pick.
Yeah. Given... 4 mana 5/5 is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
This is pretty close. I guess you only have the 3... If you don't draw one of the 3 Oligarchs, though, I don't like the really Scavenger. I might just
Maybe you just take the Ill-Gotten Inheritance then.
Yeah. Like I said, you're alright.
Yeah, we were also picking up another good 4 drop here.
You could just take Depose Deploy
and actually
and you can just play like one Azorius Guildgate and it's totally fine off that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I just think it's just such a good card.
Oh, it's excellent. I don't think we're a Cry deck.
No, we really aren't.
We're not playing any of these.
You could take Cry for your sideboard.
That's the one.
That was YouTube bait. Oh, yeah.
Another Grasping Throw?
You just keep taking them. Because the thing is, even if you get behind, they catch you up on life. Oh, now you get the Scavenger.
We did it, fam.
Yeah, we kind of got there.
Caracal, we're not playing it?
Yeah, I mean, you're not playing any of these cards.
I mean, I'll take this for the vault.
Because you're not kind of in the gates there, right? So
No. This is
22
this
already.
Is just playables.
And you have playables in your sideboard, so yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. I think I'll just take this. No, we already have that. I'll just rare draft again.
Rare draft?
I mean, it's vault drafting, okay? I don't know. Like, we're not playing it. At this one, we might actually play, though.
Yeah. I think with 2 Ill-Gotten Inheritance and 4 Grasping Thralls.
What the hell? I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
These. Alright.
Oh, these are all bad.
Yeah. I really don't like when people, or not I don't like, but like, I think it's unfortunate when people are like, oh, in best of one, I main deck Exposed to Daylight. But it's just like, you shouldn't do that. Like, if it's not correct to play it in your main deck, you shouldn't play it. You should not play it in your main deck. Like, I might actually get the Angel in 4 gates isn't quite enough.
No, I think that's kind of bad.
You definitely don't want the Island.
No, that was auto-suggested in there.
So you have 8 white right now, 9 white, and white. 10 black. God, our mana's really good with all these gates.
No, 9 white.
9 white and 10 black, right?
Yeah, so we get to add one more, which is probably, let's look at that composition. Probably another white.
Yeah, just to have even amount.
Just to have 50-50.
Yeah, exactly what Molly said. Either increase the room percentage of
really
game
good.
wins or
I'm just going to send this. Like, I don't think we have anything else that we want to add.
I mean, Vizkopa Vampire is like a little bit
maybe
iffy.
has that officer.
Nah, I like the Vampire more still. Yeah, this seems fine.
All right.
You have a Sentinel's Mark. That can be a good combo with the Vampire.
Hold on, babe. Ugh. Okay, there you go. I kept hovering over cards and I kept like blocking the deck.
This deck is decent. Yeah,
this is not bad. I like it quite a bit. Oh, Maddie. Maddie sent us a thing saying turn off Deckmaster headphones. We didn't have the stream open.
Yeah.
Dragon 2131.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's really good. It's a little slow, but it's definitely a key.
Yeah. One thing I like about this deck is with all the life gain, you can come out a little slow and still be okay.
Oh, that was a good draw.
Yeah. Now we can just curve out here and pressure your opponent. I think our Rakdos matchup has to be insanely good. Like Rakdos is just a hard time beating Grasping Thrall and just have 4 of them.
Yeah. Also, like the Grammys are pretty good against them.
Oh yeah, Imperious Oligarch is such a beating for Rakdos. Oh.
Remember when our opponents sacked their Fireblade Artist for no reason? That was nice. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I think I'm snap trading here if they attack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, this is something that's really key, and this is more for the stream since I know you know this. Against black decks, blocking on turn 3 is really important because you don't want to let them Blade Juggler.
Yeah.
Free roll the Blade Juggler. I can juggle, not blades though.
I would be... Luis loves doing this. It tilts me so much. Every time I go to a farmer's market, he'll actually like grab produce and start juggling like the nice people's produce. Which I'm sure what would happen is if you dropped it, you just buy it. But
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Never mind, we're dubs.
Oh wow.
We should have main decked and exposed to daylight.
Luis! Because I'm going to attack and then play the Scope of Vampire. That's really bad against Carnival.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the Carnival thing is just like whatever, but I do think that if you attack and they take it, and then you play Vampire, I guess you just block when they attack. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah.
I mean, I always see the Scope of Vampire as like the most, immediately gonna die card. The card just immediately dies to everything.
I still think that... Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Oh, Theater Horse is just so good. We're gonna have a hard time beating that.
Oh, yeah.
There are not enough enchantments or artifacts to justify main decking Expose now.
Yeah, Mr. Fallout, that was horrible.
I've juggled on stream before, and I was on a yoga ball. I was just doing both.
It just makes me so anxious because you're like grabbing nice people's produce, like they're nice apples and stuff.
We don't know they're nice people. They're
nice produce. They did have Carnage.
Yeah, they're just nugging you with it.
Okay, I guess I'll swamp and
the Groods.
Yeah, probably.
Grood Fathers.
I think we'll need Ill-Gotten Inheritance and then the City Scavenger. Yeah. Really?
I might clock them for 5 and then play a 5/5 Scavenger.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, I guess if they trade with the Vizkopa Vampire... No, it doesn't matter. I'd still just play the 5/5. Like, you just need to try to get this game over with. And if you can get a good hit in with this and then play Ill-Gotten Inheritance, I think that's pretty good.
It is very hard for them to... Ooh. Well, we don't want that.
No, I would bend them both, I think.
Yeah. I thought this would be... We might want this if we actually had, like, a way to cast it.
Yeah.
Getting to Scry is good. Oh my god, Strobe!
That's not too bad. I mean, the second one doesn't do a whole lot. Grasping Thrall's a pretty good draw. Hopefully they don't have another discard too. But you are kind of pressuring them if they do. What in the world? Okay. I would just slay and play Grasping Thrall.
Yeah, I like it.
I actually think we're going to win this game.
Well, now that they did that, yeah.
Like, we're putting them at 9 with a Grasping Thrall and a 5/5 in play, and an IGI in hand, which is just going to be worth a lot of damage. Oh, Grotesque Demise is annoying.
Well, they have double of these.
So I guess they can, even if they have nothing else, they can hit for 2, you block 1, you take 1, then they Grotesque Demise your Thrall, but then you just hit them back for 5 and play Ill-Gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
What?
They did the thing.
They did the thing. I guarantee it. They did not
just
need to do
arena
that.
things.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's the exact same thing I did. It was so frustrating. It's such bad UI. Because it's the same thing. You click to see what's in there, but also it activates the ability. That's a tilt scoop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were also dead, and I think they were going to lose that game anyway. So, again, we didn't win on a misclick, but it was a misclick. It was frustrating. I'm sure the opponent
when it happened to me,
I
was on such T because the turn for me was like, I think I could Carnival them, like skewer them, Dead Rebels play one more thing, and play like the land from underneath, or like the things were underneath the Theater Horrors, and instead I just 4 mana like them.
Oh yeah.
And I played a land.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great UI. Basically, like cards like that just need an exception because like
Yeah, joyous. It was so frustrating.
It clicking and just going. It's like, oh, that's really not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, that was really, really far from what I wanted to do. Because you also, you know what's the other thing? Once you stack 2 cards on MTGA, it doesn't keep stacking them, like, you can't see them. Oh, this hand's great. So, once you have 2 cards, you can't see the third one, which forces you to click in to see, and then when you do that, you pink.
Yeah. This hand's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Would have preferred to play against Rakdos, but because Gruul can just go over the oligarchs, but this is still a really good hand.
No, so they now have Scorch Mark because I would have just snapped it off there.
Yeah, I don't think we needed the UI to tell us that as much as the intricacies of Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, we're just gonna brown them.
Let's just attack first.
Yeah. I think you can just play another oligarch here.
Oh, okay with that.
Because, like, if you play the Vizkopa Vampire, it still just trades, but this way you just have... It's not as mana efficient, but I think it's just more powerful.
Thank you, Enda. I appreciate that.
And then next turn we can play a 5/5 and then play a Grasping Throw probably the turn after that.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I mean, look, I play Lockets. I think they do have a good use in this format, but oh man,
I'm just gonna send with both still.
When they play a Locket on turn like 4, it's just such a good turn for you.
It feels so good.
Oligarchs are just pounding them.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Question is, do you keep lands? Oh, I like Sentinel's Mark.
I don't think I can keep the other throw though.
I think I keep them both.
Really?
Because
I mean, we do have plays for the next couple turns, even if we miss. Because like next turn, if we draw Mark, we can play Plague White and Mark.
Or Mark and deploy.
Or depose. Yeah. And then we draw another Thrall, and then the following turn we can play Vizkopa Vampire.
Yeah.
And then maybe draw land.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, this is kind of greedy, but I'm into it.
So, what I think works nicely about this is that, like, you only have a couple other cards that cost 5, just the other 2 Grasping Thralls.
Yeah.
Every other card you can cast, or if you draw land, you can just kill them with
and
Thralls.
Depose Isis.
Savage Smash to kill your Oligarch? That I don't think was their best option. I think I would have just bit the bullet and traded the Burning Tree Vandal.
That.
What?
This is a very strange attack. They must have another gate, I guess.
I kind of like just taking it.
Just erase them.
Yeah, like all your plays are so good defensively here.
Yeah, this is probably like collision.
Yeah, I would not block with the 5/5, and I wouldn't double block. So yeah, this is good.
They do have something.
Because you just get to smash them back for a bunch.
Yeah, especially if we Sentinels Mark this thing.
Yeah.
We gain 1,000,000 life, and then we can maybe hold up the pose.
That seems good.
Yes.
I mean, clearly they have a pump spell in hand, and this works out really nicely.
All right, let's send with pose, I think.
And you know your top card is a Grasping Thrall. Yeah, I kind of like just keeping up Depose Deploy. I don't know off the top.
Just this, right?
I might just cycle the Depose on their turn.
Yeah, so that we are maybe next turn we can.
Yeah, okay. hit your 5.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I don't know if there's a good article about sideboarding in Limited that I mean, I've talked about it on LR a bunch, but I can't. Paulo probably wrote an article like that.
Okay. Just the Burning Tree Vandal, I think. Just not the long cycle.
I think you just let them attack.
Yeah?
Because I think you want to tap the 4/4 because that way they can't double block your Scavenger.
That's true. Yeah. Well, they're probably not attacking is the thing.
Yeah. No, they don't have good blocks.
Okay, land?
Well, lets you kill their 4/4, which is actually pretty nice.
We do get to kill that and then play Plague White. So let's just send with everything.
Yeah, I like that. There's not even a trick they can have that can make you lose your Undercity Scavenger.
Nah, they're just jumping.
Okay, we are just 100% to win this game.
They could have the +1. Well, they obviously didn't, but they could have had that.
Yeah.
Okay. We are browning them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the keys for limited sideboarding are like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just There's really not very many combinations of cards that can cause you to lose this game.
That
Like,
would have been sweet. I guess we just send with these two. And do you have anything I get?
I don't think you even. Oh, you have double oligarch.
Double oligarch.
Okay, that's pretty
we
nice.
Should do that.
Like, if you have a creature with 1 toughness and they have like ping effects, you can look at sideboarding those out. Or vice versa, you could look at sideboarding ping effects in against someone with those. Obviously, there's the stuff like board in artifact or enchantment kill or flyer kill against decks with those. Other things to look at are like particularly bad matchups for creatures. Like Axebane Beast is a frequent card I sideboard in, the 4-mana 3/4, because sometimes your opponent just has a lot of like 3/3s.
Yeah, and it is often just like a medium card in the main deck.
Yeah. It's not a very good card, but if they have enough 3/3s and 3/2s, like, yeah, it can actually do some good work. I actually like don't mind in some format siding in auras if they're low on removal or bounce. Vice versa, siding in bounce and stuff if they have auras. Yeah, Justiciar's Portal is good against removal heavy decks, and depending on what it is, especially like slow removal, like Consigned to the Pit.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Sometimes like what's the like gives all your team +0/+4. Like if you see stuff like Reckless Carnarium.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, not Carnarium.
Cry the
Carnarium.
Yeah.
You can just like sometimes build them out with that.
Also, if they have a lot of Law Mage's Binding and Slime Bind effects, you can board in like. You could even board in like sack 2 creatures, draw 3 cards if it's really that extreme. Like there's a lot of options you have in that sense.
Like your opponent's playing a lot of like big creatures, board in little Death Touchers if you picked up any. Oligarch.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this attacks really well into this because it just shrinks it.
Yeah, but if they play like a 2/2, you get to own them with the Oligarch too. I think it's close. I mean.
Hey, Zoring, how are you? Yeah, of course.
So there's a lot you can do in sideboarding. Counter spells against expensive cards. Against someone with like too low of a curse, sometimes you just have to board in 2-mana 2/2 no ability just to have something to play.
Sometimes the coolest thing you can do is if you have a lot of cards in your sideboard that you picked up for like in like a seal deck, for example, you can actually just board out of your deck. I think you do want to attack.
Yeah, I would love this trade.
Yeah. You can board into a different color that has a better matchup. So like you realize how your opponent's just like playing stuff like rats and stuff. Sometimes you have the tools to be like a long control deck with a lot of card draw and stuff. So that if they're playing Cry, they can't actually kill any of your creatures. Or if they have a bunch of things that like ping your creatures for 1, you can get rid of your X ones. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it's like yes.
Yeah. I think people over sideboard in Constructed more than they do in Limited. I think in Limited people under sideboard. It's a little more than a house cat Sponzy. Oh, they're mana screwed?
Yeah. We do have something. But I think we're just done with both anyway.
Yeah. If they Summary Judgment here, you can actually just go Dead Revels, play with your Oligarch again.
That's actually sweet.
Yeah, no problem.
Of course, Donovan.
It's Otto. Because Otto Van Big Snack.
You're gonna play a good father.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What do you want to do for dinner?
I don't know. What sounds good to you?
Go home.
I am home.
Ethiopian?
That's a Groot idea.
God damn it. Alright, we actually get to Dead Rebels on next turn.
I might actually just Undercity Scavenger.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Let me
They did pay 5 left.
Yeah, they did. We'll just eat the spirit, right?
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
Humph. You're so popular, you're getting like a million messages.
So many texts.
Here, I know, you're so popular, yo. Oh, I kind of almost don't even really want to keep the land.
Pat Cox with something snarky as usual.
Okay, Luis, I almost want to not keep this land. Because next turn we're going to attack and Dead Rebels and play like a bunch of things from the yard. So, like, do we really need a swamp? I kind of feel like we don't.
Oh, no, I always put lands on the bottom. You know me at this point. So, here's kind of like my philosophy with that is, like, if you kept land 5 on top, you get to play Thrall next turn. This game doesn't really matter because they're mana screwed and you can't lose. But, like, let's say it was a close game. If you keep land 5 on top and play Thrall in a spot where it's not just going to win you the game, then you draw land 6, you just feel pretty bad because it's like, wow, that land 6 is a brick. If you put land on the bottom and then you draw land, perfect. If you don't draw land, you can probably draw a castable spell. I'd rather minimize some of those things. All right, we are 1 win away from. You see it? It's even hovering right here. Chat. If we win this, we get to open the vault. We're gonna win.
That's a big game.
Oh yeah.
The Groot father.
Me and Pat would get in a lot of trouble if we released all our text messages.
Is Luis's punt? Oh man. Oh boy. I kind of want to. Man.
You're on the play?
This is so good if we get a swamp.
I would keep it. You also have, because of all your gates, millions of black sources.
Alright, sure. Luis's pun game is pretty good. Hi, Awakens. What's in the vault? Wow, that was not what I wanted to draw. Oh my god.
No, that's not good.
No, it was a disaster. I mean, if I draw land here, I still get to play with Scope of Vampires. Not bad.
Oh, yeah. Plus, pretty decent chance that if they don't play... Well, I guess they have... Most of their 3-drops have 3 power, so you're probably not going to get to Sentinels Mark them. But, like, imagine if they play something... Yeah, I would just offer the trade, actually.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Wow, they're just taking it?
Gas.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I think that's good. Like, Plague White can attack into Rubble Vault Runner, but...
Adam, thank
Oligarch
you.
is just, I think...
Appreciate you.
Thank you both
Thanks for
for all
supporting
the
the
hours
stream.
of content and entertainment.
The Scope of Emperor is also a good combo with Final Payment.
Root Cap, the vault is just... It always has the same thing. It has 3... Is it 3 uncommon wild cards, 2 rares, and a mythic? I think is what it has. Our creatures having being X1s is kind of awkward.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I would just hit with the Vampire, I think. Because, like, yeah, they should have blocked the Rubble Runner. This is insane.
I don't really know what's going on. Let's just play...
You could play Plague White here. Because, like, that gives you an attacker into their 3/3s. Would have worked out better to play it last turn, but I think it was fine to play the Oligarch. I would have played... That's, I think, the play, but, like... Plague White would have actually worked out a little better. Because you're on the aggressive, and you have Final Payment, so even if they go, like, tap out for a 5/5, like a Rendhorn or something...
Yeah.
You get to kill it and just smash. Also, Plague White plus Sentinel's Mark gets past their 3/3s. Like, it lets you trump their 3/3.
True.
Vampiric Frog. So what goes into mulligans there is that we have like 10 black sources, which is a lot. That our cards are actually good if we're behind, and that Vizkopa Vampire is castable with a plains. Like those are like a lot of the ways that I would think about that.
They're just on the go ham plan, I think.
They're just on the not trade Roboboat Runner for a Vampire, then trade it 2 turns later.
now they're in the like blocking plan, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing here, right?
Nah. That's decent.
That is not bad.
I think I just send, not with the Oligarch, but everything else.
Yeah.
One of the really useful heuristics for mulligans, I don't know why this is such an explaining stream, but I'm trying to help, I don't know.
Stop mole
explaining. Is what is your hand missing? And if you're only missing one thing, and it's a good hand if you hit that thing, that's usually pretty good to keep in Limited, because Limited you have a little breathing room. And in this case it was Swamp, right?
Yeah.
You draw Swamp, we drew exactly 1 Swamp, and this hand is pretty good. Before blocks, I would just kill it.
Yeah, I think so.
Just arena things.
I'm gonna play the troll
Yeah.
tool.
I'm not optimizing the cards they have.
No.
I'm only missing one thing, several. And they're just taking it? What is going on here?
Our opponent likes so dangerously, man.
I think we would have likely won this game even if the cards were played out differently, but it would have been a lot harder.
Yeah.
You can't just get pounded by a 3/1 lifelinker over and over again when you have a 3/3 that's not attacking or blocking. Yeah. It's so weird.
This Roboboat Runner's arrested.
Yeah.
I mean, coming with us, Roboboat Runner.
I get like how that happens, where it's like each incremental step, you're like, okay, I'm not going to block because next turn, that didn't work. Okay,
well, now I don't have attacks.
Yeah.
But usually, like, a sign of you're doing it wrong is that no attacks, no blocks. Like,
yes, that did. And now we're at 21 and we're just... Like, what cards could they have that makes this, like...
A big blocker. They have, like, a giant spider.
Okay. I think I just hit with everything. If they have untap and ++1 counter, you have some counter play to that. If they had Daggercaster, would have slammed it. Yeah, Daggercaster would beat the crap out of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they would have just done it right there. They clearly have a kill spell of some sort.
Or another ++1 untap. That'd be actually good. But even then, you could just Sentinel's Mark to trade.
Yeah.
Reverse the same. I'm just like, you know how like every game you're just like trying to, oh, okay, this could be a thing.
Okay, resolves.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was not bad.
Like we're in a little bit of trouble here. But if they block Plague Wet, you can slam Sentinel's Mark to trade.
They didn't.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. All right.
Yeah, I mean that is unfortunate. I think I'd just play a 5/5 sacking like the Spirit or something. I guess you could sack the 2/1 instead. The problem with Dead Rebels, you can't play anything else this turn.
Yeah. Okay. The 2/1, right?
Yeah, I actually think that might be a little bit better. Here I would just bin both. Here I would have kept a land. This game is tight enough that I think you need to get that throw down ASAP.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sponzy, that see?
Yeah.
I'm excited that you're coming to PAX.
Yeah, that'll be a good time.
Sponzy and my youngest brother are coming to PAX to really just kind of help me drown my sorrows after I go O2 and get the minimum prize.
That's gonna be me. Don't worry.
I just hope they put all the MPL on one side of the bracket and all the streamers on the other. What?
Well, because that would benefit you greatly.
It would actually, yeah, because the MPL on average are tougher opposition than streamers. I say that as one of the streamers.
I drew another grasping
It's a self
throw.
beat. It's not really a self beat, but how much do you want to play into your opponent here? Like you could attack with the Scavenger, and if they single block with Rumbling Rune, you blow them out with Sentinel's Mark. I don't think you should do that. I think you should just hit with the throw and play Oligarch. And this is good. It's actually not unfair, Sponzy. I think it's completely fair. I think you should play Oligarch and then have Sentinel's Mark up, or if they attack,
block here,
you can blow them
That
out.
was kind of tempting. Like this did seem like an opponent that might just like single block there.
Oh, totally. Like, I get it now that our opponent was setting up Electro Dominance, but I think if they had traded Robobolt Runner for Vizkopa Vampire, they would be winning this game firmly. Whereas now I think we are winning this game. It's close, though. It is very close. We kind of need to draw a land here.
Nice.
Okay, I really don't want them to attack with that 4/4.
Yeah, this is great. The best are good. Controversial statements today.
Oh, come on, lads.
Jeez.
Make me take it into my own hands. All right, now let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think you put 5/5 on 6/6 and then the 2/1 chump the Robobolt Runner.
And then we'll just mark that up.
Yeah, and if we take 7 going to 5, and we don't die.
I mean, they do have a little something. It could just be the pump here.
Yeah.
But they're hovering over their cards.
Yeah. I'm not coming to NoobCon. I got the invite, old school, but I had to turn it down, unfortunately. I cannot get away for the weekend to go to Sweden, unfortunately. NoobCon's a old school tournament, like the premier old school tournament every year, but invite only. And
Aww.
It would have been really cool to go. Trust me, I would have loved to go, but I just can't really justify it. Okay. So now this is good, because now they play a chump blocker.
Hey, how are you, Xyla?
Hey, what's up, Xyla?
Welcome.
And they have to just chump your 6/7. You could hit with like one of the spirits, and then
God, drawing a land next turn was
we do
kind
of need to draw a land.
No, yeah, we really do.
It's actually getting pretty close.
We've been breaking for so many. Okay. Well, we still have attacks with this.
Oh wow, things are actually getting spicy here. Okay.
Okay.
I think you just hit with just the 6/7. Because you have lethal next turn no matter what.
Yeah,
so.
I like it.
And they have to feed you a creature, and then you have 4 blockers, and you're at 7.
So we're probably going to double block, right? Or sorry, just chump.
Yeah, chump with the 2/1.
Yeah.
Stenja, if we'd attacked with the 5/5, they should have probably double or triple blocked it to play around the various
This is going totally fine.
Yeah, now we win, barring something really crazy.
Well, they could have like biogenic whatever. Like that would be really bad.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, we get to like it depends on where they double, but we could double block there, chump here to just like soak up a lot of damage. Then we actually wouldn't kill them because we need a creature to attack still.
All we need is like Yeah, we don't need a whole lot to survive here. Because, like, putting the 6/7 on the 4/4 is nice because they have to tap out to pump it. And then you can put, like...
We just need one flyer alive, basically. Yeah.
The other thing is if...
Jesus.
Alright, well... There.
That there. We could just, like that. No. The hell? Oh, that's right. That's right. Could like that.
So if you do this, they pump, those trade. You go to 4. Is there a way to keep...
I wish we could keep the throw.
Why don't you take the scavenger off, and then put scavenger, the 6/7 on the 3/3, and then put a token on the 4/4, and then double block the other 4/4. And then now they pump and you go to 1, but you don't die.
That's true. If they have something, though, we do.
Well, no, because they can't pump because they're not doing any damage. Skewer doesn't kill you here either.
That's true.
Does Gruul Spellbreaker trample?
Oh, Jesus, it does. Oh, I totally thought it didn't. I thought only this one did.
That was my bad.
No, it's okay. I totally forgot to.
Yeah. Hey, look, we're learning text on rares. Oh, we're getting massacred here.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, that was bad. So, so was the right block then to switch around?
It was to put this still here to let them.
But then you can't keep.
Then we had to. We probably had to block that there.
Yeah, now we're dead.
Brutal. Well, that's our bad.
It's kind of brutal because
oh my gosh, this was for the vault too.
Yeah, see.
Hey, Cloudy, welcome to the stream.
Oh, Huey was calling us to tell us Gruul Spellbreaker had trample.
Oh my god!
Huey, you're the best. Huey is such gas.
Oh my god, that card has trample too. I'm just saying, it has a lot of text, man.
Yeah, I had not played against that card. That's good. That's good.
That's too funny.
So if we had blocked the 6/7 on the 4/4, we wouldn't have had lethal on the crack back, but we would have.
We just needed to not die there because that having trample actually changes the blocks we can make.
Yeah, for sure.
But then we can play Thrall, put him down to 1. Hey, holy chow! Oh my gosh, look, Huey's emotes.
Oh, that's good.
Did you see Huey's rainbow emote earlier? It's really cute.
No.
Well, I should have it, so I can show you. Well, we're in game. Hold on, I can't show you anymore.
Well,
this guy's really good.
Turn 2 Oligarch, turn 3 Locket, and then just turns 4 and 5
oh my
God.
Thralls. Gaby knew I had trouble, but didn't want the vault open on purpose. No, you know what I like better than that? I like ranking up.
We'll still get there. We're going to get to 7 wins with this deck.
See, look, now chat thinks I was throwing the game.
Oh, yeah.
You guys doing Pro Tour testing. You're throwing the game.
You're throwing the game.
That's the one, Scully. Thank you. How cute is that? You see this one?
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
They're so cute.
Huey, those are really good.
Yeah, they're awesome. They turn out great. Yo, Exar with a gifted sub to Cloudy. Welcome on in, Cloudy. Enjoy your emotes.
Oh, yeah, because we drew a land. I'd definitely lock it here.
Yeah. Pop, lock, and drop it. Well, it's actually going to be like this, then that.
Wow, we talked about how our opponent didn't ever block our 3 on lifelink, and then we misplayed the lose. That's kind of justice, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. It is fine, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let me bash.
Oligarch is so good. There's just so many 3/2s and 3/1s. Yeah, we're gonna run away with this game pretty easily, I think.
Shit, before they play this Spellbreaker and we lose.
We know this trample now. We can't lose.
Well, we know what the card does this time. Really? They didn't block, but they're attacking now? I mean, if they ever have a trick here, I don't care.
Yeah.
Blocks. Well, they just took some damage for no reason, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe their plan changed when they drew a new card, but I don't think so.
That's fine.
Manually tapping lands?
Yeah, so we can't read it. We can't read into Holy Chow, actually. Because I think they're on full control mode.
Yeah, you see it's pausing and stuff.
Or just this, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I consider maybe playing these two, but like, it's almost certainly gonna get in next turn.
Yeah. Oh, they're super dead. Like, we have 2 flyers, they're at 13, and we can play a 3 unblockable that's fueled by the Oligarch, and we have Ill-Gotten Inheritance, so...
Do whatever you want. I'm super dead.
Though we saw that last time, and it had Electro Dominance into a big blocker. So
I think Darius was saying in chat that they wanted Electro Dominance into Daggercaster. It's like they obviously cast the Daggercaster first, but this is fine. Let's just bash.
Oh, I would just play my things then bash for full F6 value.
Sure. Well, do we want to play Legato Inheritance?
I think I'd play
probably just play these two. I mean, I guess they don't have attack senses. We could also stack Grammy next turn.
Yeah, because playing the 3/1 is 3 points of unblockable damage next turn.
I like you getting the F6 value. That is. Hey, Pine Peace. Welcome to the stream. Baby Barloos. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one, hon. I appreciate that. Oh, man. We got to update the MTG bot has a dead command on it. Lols.
Zyler, are you going to the Cleveland?
You're going to the Cleve. I'm already. They're attacking?
Just take it, I guess. You're 24.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird.
Man.
Are you going to the Cleve? The Cleveland town?
Magic Fest Cleveland?
Magic Fest Mythic Championship Cleveland. Really? I don't understand what's going on. Whatever, I'm bashing with everybody.
Yeah.
You're going? Awesome. Okay, so no jokes. I really want to coordinate. I'm not going to do anything here. I want to coordinate karaoke for Saturday night. I really want to. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's do it.
How many people are like running Stony Strengths? It's just I seem to play against them all the time.
I never see this card in play.
We get to Sentinel's Mark then?
Yeah. Get debated. And we can still get to play this afterward.
Yeah, they're
so
mono
dead. They're so dead.
Even if that worked, they were still taking 6. Like, I think they shouldn't have even actually attacked, but.
All right, hold on. Time for the vault again.
So if we win this match, we open the vault?
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
All right, we're gonna get there.
Boss fight.
Can't all be boss fights before one. We're doing pretty well.
It's always boss fight when you're about to rank up.
All right. Well, are we? Oh, we're about to rank up also. Yeah, gotcha.
No. This isn't boss fight for the draft. This is boss fight to rank up.
Yeah, that's what I got. I don't think you can do Ethiopian.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat any injera. Not eating bread.
Oh yeah, that's true. What is a good low carb option for you? This hand's kind of slow, but we have a locket.
Yeah, I like it.
I think it's medium. Is this Double Dragon? No, it's Final Fantasy VII's boss fight.
I do like this hand more on the play, but if we draw an Oligarch, this hand becomes very good.
That's true. We'll get there.
I mean, Stake is good.
So like, I'm not gonna offer a Trattoria, for example.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just pass. Hey, what's up, Holy Chow?
Hey, Holy Chow. No, you don't.
Holy Chow, our draw was like so
it
good.
Was,
you would have had a really hard time.
It was busted. It really was. Thanks to the games.
Steak and salmon are good, yeah. I don't know. I have to figure it out.
Well, think about it.
If they play a good 3-drop here, I would probably
final payment, yeah. Pay the troll toll.
Ugh,
Jeez.
I don't think you're supposed to kill the Gravelhide, no.
Oh man, this is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see what these thralls do.
This troll's gotta do some heavy lifting, yo.
Yeah, turn 3 rhythm on the play is gonna be pretty tough.
It was rhythm of one.
But if we go thrall next turn, then the turn after we can maybe like scavenger final payment. Though we really want to draw one of our oligarchs because if we can go, oh, that's not so bad.
No, that could be worse. Sashimi? I don't know if Luis wants to go for like Asian. Yeah. I'll let you pick. Whatever you want to pick sounds good to me.
Think about it. Looks like they don't have another land. Okay, that could help.
That helps.
Oh, that was really good.
Well, it's a little late.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think...
Well, we're going to go Graspy Thrall, then next turn we can do both. Yeah. 2 spells, 1 turn. Yeah. I will go wherever Luis wants to go to dinner. That's fine with me. He is on a more strict diet than I am.
I found that I don't do as well with calorie restriction as just having a kind of like a macro plan where, like, if I'm eating a lot of like broccoli and grilled chicken, I can eat enough to feel full in a way that satisfies me. Whereas, like, if trying to limit myself to a certain calorie restriction is going to be hard.
Never opening the vault.
We're not done yet.
No, we're not, but we are not doing great.
Yeah, I mean, Oligarch Scavenger, I think, is just a good line here.
I think.
And no attacks.
2 spells, 1 turn.
Yeah.
Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. Grammys for dinner.
I would put another one on top, I think.
Yeah, not the swamp.
No,
though.
you don't want swamp. I don't know. I mean, it really depends on what else they have here, but you've got some decent blockers, another thrall, and a final
the Clamor
payment.
Shaman's going to debate us, but we need to just get rid of the Clamor Shaman this turn. Also, like, the Grandma makes the final payment much better here. Yeah, so, like, Undercity Scavenger can't block. And then you can just go, this blocks there, and, like, maybe just force them to do the thing here.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Alright.
Like, Clamor Shaman really gets you when they have, like, an additional trick or removal spell on top. But I think this works out okay. Because now we can go...
Now that thing is Dobbs. Like, they can't make my Undercity Scavenger not block anymore.
Yeah, because now you can just play your 2 creatures here.
Yeah. Play this. Does this let me play Grammy?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't think we attack with Scavenger.
No, I'm a little chicken shit. We're at 9.
But next turn we might be able to, because we'll have a final payment up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's a little dicey, I think, against Rhythm of the Wild to, like, send in with a Scavenger there.
Yeah,
I don't know, because they might just, like, Renhorn us up.
Yeah, attack with a 5/5 or something.
Restaurants in Cleveland?
I don't know, Nia. You'd probably do the same as us, which is just use Yelp or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
God, I really hope they put a counter on it. Yes!
Well, we're just setting up for the next turn.
Yeah, but that was still good for us.
It'd be nice to draw something, like a thrall or something. Oh, that's
pretty good. We could crack the locket, still play the Panther, and activate.
Yeah, but I want to leave final payment up.
Yeah, so maybe just like Panthy. We can crack it at the end of the turn if they don't attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to attack with Grasping Thrall here?
A little gunshine, man. I mean, I guess with a final payment, it makes it a little bit better.
The thing is, like,
they're on all spells though.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't, if we just sit here, we're gonna lose to Rhythm over a longer game.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe we do Shend. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, huh?
So what happens? So next turn you can put Panther on thing, 5/5. Panther on that, 5/5 on that. Yeah, I would attack with the Grasping Thrall, I think.
Alright. I gave you the name of a bomb as taco place. Yeah, you did, Woodcap. I have it in my messages. I think you sent it to me. All I know about Cleveland is the like hastily made Cleveland video. I'm actually gonna go try to like find all the things from that video. I'll take a picture with 2 of the buildings.
Like if they play something big here and you final payment it, you might end up in a turn where you take like 3 points of damage, but you eat something with Scavenger and trade with Twilight Panther, and I think that's like pretty good.
This looks like a good kitty. Actually, it looks like a mean
No,
kitty.
it doesn't.
It looks like a bad kitty.
Cool.
That's pretty good. I wonder if they're just gonna haste this so that they jam. Hey Otter, thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back.
No, they did not. Alright, yeah, I want to crack the locket here.
You went to a really weird place for karaoke last time I was in Cleveland. Were there like private rooms or...
Ooh.
Oh, that could be legit.
Oh man.
Oh.
Pestilent Spirit plus Summary Judgment.
Yeah, that's a combo.
I'm kind of feeling Pestilent Spirit and then no attacks for a turn.
Yeah, then we could debate this one with a Summary Judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And then that leaves up Twilight Panther.
Yeah. So it's like we have Panther and
maybe you can attack. Nah, I wouldn't attack it. Well, I don't know. It's close.
We could with a Thrall maybe. We know that Fabo.
Yeah.
Though you wouldn't think that necessarily, given what just
last,
happened.
The thing is, if they don't attack the Thrall, we can't final payment. But if they're not, or a Troll Bed, but if we can't Summary Judgment it, but if they do that, then we can just final payment something.
That's true. Kind of do want to send.
Yeah, actually, I like sending. So what happens if they play like a 6/6 haster?
We kill this. They're tapped out. We can block there, eat there.
So we have four blockers plus a removal spell, and they have 6 attackers. So 2 things get through, but that's probably pretty good for you. Yeah, I think the Thrall attack is fine.
Seems fine. Yeah, it is, Rude Cap. I really like. Have you seen the Mythic?
Oh, Caroline, are you getting owned? What happened?
Hey, Gaby, did you guys give all your snow? Oh, really? Oh, man, because you have a connection too, right? That seems bait. Okay.
Caroline, excited to see you tomorrow, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I am looking forward to it very much.
Also, if they tap out, these gravel hides get a lot worse.
True. It's fine.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if they hasted and just went for it here.
I think they're hasting.
Yeah.
I think they're doing the thing. Okay. 2 cards in hand. I mean, I guess we should land and block first and then do this.
Yeah, I think you block first. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
I guess Scorchmark really owns you here.
Oh.
But what we might want to do is just block and then final payment sacking Oligarch or something like that.
Maybe. So let's put... this probably just wants to eat that. This guy can probably just eat that. Mm-hmm. We don't have good blocks on that. Oligarch can eat this one. Pestilent Spirit has pretty shitty blocks here.
So let's see. So you're at 9. You're gonna kill the troll. You're gonna kill the troll regardless.
Then we take 5.
So you die to like some really bizarre combination of +1/+0 and skewer.
I don't think we should play around that. Yeah, we're gonna kill this.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that first.
So I'm not worried about that one yet. Oh, we're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Yeah. Okay. That seems fine then. And then I would final payment the troll.
Yeah.
Because the reason you want a final payment, sacrifice, is sacking the Oligarch, and then death touching the Panther.
Yeah, let me do this. I just don't want to run out of time. Like,
I don't want to die to them scorch marking the plague, this pestilent spirit, and making it so for some reason it doesn't kill the thing. Yeah, they're pretty dead here. I guess they could double skewer to win, but now they're just dead.
They're just dead. We could mark this up and...
Sure. I mean, they can't actually even have anything, but this is good.
Well, we're just going to gain a lot of life there. Yeah. We might actually want to summary judgment that thing.
You just hit first. They're just dead, right?
They are dead, yes. Yes. I guess we could have left back this one. Just like as an insurance policy. Though that one was going to have BG anyway. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Ba-ba-ba.
Ooh. We ranked up and you said we're going to open the vault?
Yeah, we are.
Chat, hold on to your hats. We're going to open a very unexciting vault.
What do you think could be in the vault? Is it maybe the same thing as always? Ba-ba-ba.
It doesn't even tell you when you mouse over it.
What do you mean?
It just tells you what's in the vault when you mouse over it.
Oh, does it?
It just contains one mythic wildcard tour. Ooh. Yeah, look, classic vault does.
It was the same thing that's always in the vault. Mm-hmm. Guess. Alright, let's finish this draft. We're 2 wins away from maybe winning it all. All the marbles.
Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. Hey, what's up, LBK?
Hey, BK.
Andrew Beckstrom and I will be providing professional and respectful coverage of the Eternal Championship qualifier.
Yeah.
This weekend here, this Sunday. Oh yeah, Vintage Cube is gonna be nice.
Oh my gosh, my foot fell asleep. My heights now. Have you given more thought to where we're gonna go to dinner?
No,
not
yet.
I no.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Oh, Dees, BK. It ended up being fine. Bebecita took a plunge off the couch and banged up her head.
She loves the monkeys jumping on the bed song, which is actually what happened. So, I guess just Oligarch is fine. Plague White does kind of brown this thing because they never block.
Yeah, I would Plague White here, I think. I don't know, it's pretty close. If they play a 2-2, you kind of rather play Oligarch.
Yeah.
But, like, this is still fine.
Yeah, I know, recap, it's always the same thing.
2... Wow, this worked out much better.
This worked out so good.
Look at that, that's gassy.
Gosh.
Yeah, I think I would have played Oligarch and Gate and then bashed.
Oh.
You were trying to find out if there's anything of value, I was saying.
Yes!
Really nothing.
I was like, man, did I misplay? I really don't think I did.
I was on LR because I got the time wrong. I thought we were recording on Thursday and it was Wednesday. And then we would have recorded Thursday because the guys were fine.
BK.
But,
BK, you're going to have to run a wired connection. I'm sure there's a way to do it. You can just the way that I did it in... I'm sorry. I just felt so bad because...
I know. I was trying to explain.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
anyways, scheduling didn't work out. I'll be on next week. It wasn't that interesting of a story, to be honest. Ooh, we drew our Azorius Guildgate in our Depose deploy for the Mondo combo.
That is kind of cool.
I'll just brown them, I guess. Yeah. If they started Summary Judgment or Plague White, no, they have like Fairy Duelist. I don't even care very much if they have Fairy Duelist, I don't think.
Maybe we could tap it.
Yeah.
Tap it, play Panther. It's better if they don't brown or Oligarch. Like,
Wow,
they don't have anything.
It? Nice.
It did smell like a duelist. I'm just gonna play the Grid Father now.
Are they gonna get us with Quench? Wow, they did it.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Look, I know how it is because you're used to streaming.
I'm just used to streaming
95% of the time you stream by yourself and you see a thing in chat and you just
Well,
respond to it.
I also just felt so bad because BK bricked on his wireless card, which is actually a big problem.
Oh, we've got some high alerts coming.
We're playing a high alert deck, huh?
This is fine.
This is fine.
I think I would just slay and
bash
then,
with both
and then pass, and you can ambush the Terramander.
I like it. I like
it. It is
the
a shame because Green would be pretty good here.
Yeah, Age, it's so sweet. It's the Deckmaster add-on. It's cool beans, yo.
I would do Japanese. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I can get a bunch of sashimi.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
And maybe some if they have like a veggie of some kind.
Totes down.
Asian food is tough because often like the sauces almost always have like cornstarch or sugar or some combo of those things. Are they really not attacking with their flyers? This would be really weird.
That's interesting.
Who knows? I mean, it's still played, I think.
Yeah, it's just weird though.
Yeah.
It's moderately spooky.
I mean, maybe they're playing on Summary Judgment, but this is kind of weird. I guess you just play the 3/3.
Yeah. We don't even have attacks.
Rude.
Yeah, that's just very spooky for me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I can get like a lot of sashimi. Trust me.
Oh, I have seen. I've ordered. I've gone to a Japanese place with Luis when he just got sashimi. It's just like they might as well bring out the fish and just like take the head off and. Let me know attacks here.
Yeah, I actually love making low carb stir fries where it's just like a bunch of different veggies and like either chicken or like ground pork sometimes or something.
It's kind of what we ate for lunch today. It was really good.
Yeah,
it was just
and then
like sausage and asparagus.
And like, you just like you can make like a sauce of like soy sauce and a little bit of olive oil and some spices with it that tastes pretty good and doesn't have a whole lot of carburinos. Yeah, I mean, I guess as much as I don't think the Pegasus is particularly good, this is still doing decent. So do we have any attacks? We just don't, right?
Nope.
It's kind of a shame because they're gonna make a 5/5, but I guess we have Summary Judgment.
Yeah, we do.
Yukishaz, I'm not on keto, so I'm not like full net 20 carbs or less a day to put myself into ketosis or whatever. But like,
what is ketosis?
I don't actually know exactly. I used to know because I did used to do that.
I mean, I figured I'd ask because I know you've done keto, but like,
it basically is when you have enough carbs, it just changes how your body's reacting to things. Or when you don't have enough carbs, and it puts it into a different mode.
Does it mean you just like give up on your
breakdown of proteins? Yes, you have no will.
You
to
lose
live.
your will to live, so you stop eating food.
Right, you start burning fat instead of.
Man, keto would be very effective on me. Mm-hmm. They're tapping my. But why though?
But I am eating very low amounts of carbs. Basically, I eat beans some of the time, but mostly otherwise just meat and veggies, and I don't have any like processed or refined sugar or like bread or pasta or any of those things. So no, I don't have a carb limit. That's what I'm saying. Is well, you could crack.
I'd actually crack the.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hold
up. Oh, we could hold up Summary Judgment because they might try to Super Saiyan it next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I just play the.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like, Yeah, I mean, it might end up in a spot where they do Terramander or something, but if they attack with it, it's just fine. Also, if our opponent expertly played around deploy Splash my Orzhov deck, then maybe they're going to play around Summary Judgment too.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, I have just found it works better for me to just put a pretty bright line on what I can and can't eat, and then kind of figure it out from there. Yeah, just take it, I guess. No, I just don't eat things with sugar, third gatekeeper. I don't like the fake sugar stuff. And I always found it a little off-putting to, like, the keto, like, oh yeah, let's just make this, like, cauliflower bread pizza or this, like, fake sugar pancake thing.
Osiris, like, thank you for the 3 months. Or, sorry, thank you for the 33 months.
Oh, that's a lot more.
Yes.
See, now you can nug the Terramander and play Grasping Throw.
Yeah, that seems not too shabby. Hey, Muldoon. Yeah, also, I can't believe we're getting close to having the...
We can tackle Twilight Panther, too. We probably should have been getting in there before. Maybe at this point, you should just play the Grasping Thrall.
Yeah.
Next turn,
The problem is if they call us out on our bluff, that's, like, pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely a high alert deck.
Oh, yeah, that is
No, Osiris.
Osiris, that's exactly what it means. It's literally what it means.
Stop.
If we draw Ill-Gotten Inheritance, they're pretty dead. Junk Troller, a reminder that if you draw Dead Rebels, they could Junk Troll you. I made a Mitza once. It's just like, this just doesn't feel like it's productive to be eating. It's like you use like a ground beef crust.
I guess we can start attacking with the Pantherino.
You have some removal in your deck that I probably wouldn't attack with the Grasping Thrall. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good, because now if they trade...
the one thing that's annoying is if we get in there with Pantherino, and then they draw High Alert, and then we don't have our Death Toucher for the Junk Troller. You
have a bunch of Imperious Oligarchs that you don't even mind cashing in.
Yeah.
The High Alert decks I think are better are, like... High Alert decks that are all good cards that are better when they draw High Alert.
Does it put it at the bottom? Is that what it does?
Like... High Alert with your Senate Couriers and Azorius Law Knight. I don't remember Lawbringer. I don't remember the name. The 2/5.
Lawbringer. No, Night Arbiter.
Night Arbiter. Right. Not the like I'm playing a bunch of Junk Trollers and Homunculuses because like those cards just suck without High Alert. Yeah. Whereas the other cards are just good and better with High Alert. I like that more. I have not found as much success with this version.
Maybe at some point we can start drawing something.
Yeah, we might be getting close to just like flunging too.
Hey, Almond Joe, welcome. Mitza.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's worth it to play.
Oh yeah, sometimes you can. Keto does some weird things. This is the like where you you griddle some cheese to make a taco shell and then fill it with meat, and it's just like a keto taco. But like, honestly, I think people should just do whatever works for them and whatever keeps them satisfied and something they can do long term.
No, I think they'll actually trade the Twilight Panther with the Sage's Rose.
Yeah, the Sage's one is kind of annoying.
I don't think we have attacks with it anymore.
Yeah.
It would be gassy if we drew Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Or Orzhov Guildgate, I guess.
Yeah, now you want to start playing lands because you might be able to
play Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Flunge in the same turn.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This Concordia Pegasus is really causing us problems.
Because
if they didn't have that,
down, man. Cramping my style.
We could trade the Thrall for the 3/3 and start hitting them with 2/1s. Oh, geez, that's really bad for us.
That's really scary.
Yeah, now we're in trouble. In trouble. Really depends on the other kind of tacos I'm having.
Well.
Yeah, they might not have anything that's like 2Ds.
Nah, I think we're dead. They're gonna get rid of our Grasping Thrall and then they're just gonna start attacking with these punks.
Yeah, what I found way more important than any specific diet is finding a diet that works for you in your life that you'll do well in. And that makes you happy too, because otherwise, long term, you're not going to do it. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's not bad. We can eat the Grasping Thrall that's dubs, and then we can Dead Rebels it when we get that eventually.
Yeah, they're still going to Junk Troller you. They should have already put your creature back, but...
Oh, I got a little something.
Yeah, exactly, GB Pants. Most diets are actually just fancy ways to make it so you eat under the calorie limit, because ultimately calories does matter more than almost everything else.
Hello.
I just don't think you can keep dead revels because like they're just gonna junk troll you.
I guess we could only...
Like, you dead revels both and they put the good one back. It's just like... And if they just do it end of turn, it's just not that good.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so like I don't think Pestilent Spirit's good either.
I kind of like it. They have to trade 2 creatures for it.
That's true. Wait.
That is true. Bins it immediately. But as with everything that touches this subject, you know, I'm not a nutritionist. Don't take my word for anything. Like, do what is wise for you and has hopefully some sort of professional or medical backing. I don't want people to think I'm giving like, you know, it's like giving legal advice when you're not a lawyer or whatever. It's just like...
No, they just want to keep putting cards back in there.
Right. Diet is not even the right word, like Darius said. It's really just like find a healthy, sustainable way to eat. Because like crash diets are very clearly not good.
It's kind of the same for like working out.
Right.
Like one of the things that's really tough in working out is finding... Oh my god, they're going to get the oligarchs?
No, they're going to get your Thopters, I think. Oh, yeah, who cares about that? The scavenger actually doesn't even do it.
Oh, that's the worst one. Jesus.
Now I see.
That one's cramping my style. Well, this can start attacking, but I guess this can still just block there. Well, that's the problem.
Yeah. Maybe the Pestilent Spirit not looking as good.
No.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, John. Yeah, I think I like that. Well, that doesn't surprise me, Age of Uprising. Honestly, like, it's really hard to, like, understand how our body works. They're so complicated. And a lot of trying to figure out good stuff like this is also what people will actually do. Because, yes, it's very clear that, like, there's a lot of really good, healthy ways to live that are just very hard for most people to keep up with. So that's not all you're looking for, right? Yeah, Metalite. Like, at the core, it is... You know, eat the correct number of calories, work out. Oh, we're getting brown here, so we're just talking about way more interesting things.
Yeah, obviously.
If they didn't have the Skyguard, I actually think we'd still be fine. But
well, now that High Alert was going to be, like, real good.
Yeah. I mean,
Chicory.
They don't have, like, insane ground attacks. I mean, I think we have to start, like, chumping a little bit.
Oh, I can't anymore. No, what the hell? Stop. We could just, like, yoink.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Me. Also, when it comes to it, we can start chump attacking the oligarchs to make 1/1 flyers.
Yeah.
Not that that's great or anything.
We need him to not have anything else. All right, now I think we're dead. We really need to draw something.
We could send with Pestilent Spirit and see if they made some bad blocks. Sure. Maybe then we get this back, and then we get to scry, like, something good on top. And we'll spell for that thing. Obviously, we're dead. Like...
Yes. Okay, yeah, there is one thing I'm actually very sure about. You should eat less sugar.
Yes, that is...
I guess... Well, I guess they can double block. Yeah, we're just dead. Because they have first strike.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, we were super dead. We needed to draw Ill-Gotten in here, and it's like... a fair amount of turns ago. Ooh, we got the free roll loss.
That's a free roll loss.
Yeah.
So I guess now we'll see if there's a second free roll loss. Because my theory is that from here you actually do D rank 1.
I don't think that's true.
Really?
Well,
you think you get one more free roll?
Frank said you did, and then people in chat said you did.
Yeah, but there's some people in chat said you didn't.
True.
Or you just win instead. True.
Well, I think we're just gonna win.
Well, is this the last game no matter what? Because we got
I think we're at
loss
6
to give.
I think we're at 5 wins right now. I think we're 5-2 right now.
Gotcha.
Because we jumped the Spellbreaker unsuccessfully.
Yeah, I mean, Penny, that also depends on your weight. Because I know, for example, sometimes eating 5 times a day in smaller quantities is better. Because what ends up happening is if you try to do just like a bunch of big meals and your stomach's smaller, you have a harder time getting to the next meal without snacking. And a lot of times snacking is what makes you, like, throws off the amount of calories you were supposed to consume that day. Like, that happens to me all the time. So it's not that it's always better to eat more or eat less, but there have been a lot of studies where...
Oh, it's always better to eat more.
Okay. Dietitian Louis Scott-Vargas.
Yeah, it does vary person to person.
Alright, we're playing against Gates.
Maybe.
I think just the Broodfather.
Oh yeah. The Grood dead.
Okay.
Gates can come out slowly if they don't have
Is this
summary.
Fairy Duelist? That's kind of annoying.
Summary judgment is...
That's totally fine.
Oh. I have those reversed. I would rather them have Fairy Duelist than Summary Judgment.
Really? Why? It's like so annoying.
Yeah, I think the Grudian's just a really good attacker.
Yeah, I guess it is.
And like turning an Oligarch into a 1/1 flyers is just whatever.
Yeah, but then they have a 1/2 and you can never block. Or you can never attack, rather.
Oh
Just
yeah.
forward.
We're kind of owning the Vizkopa Vampire here.
Yeah, we kind of are. That's why I don't like Viscopa Vampire.
I think the card is just like not that great.
Yeah. I really would like to draw a land at some point here.
Yeah, you're kind of in a free roll where like if you draw a land, that's sweet. You get to place thralls, and if you draw like castables, then that's
I mean,
also
the
kinda
top of our
sweet.
curve is just thralls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a 6 in our deck.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we don't
so.
have any consigns or
Let me look.
debtors things. Yeah.
Nope.
That's a good spot to be in. Oh,
That's
man.
annoying.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I would just nugget.
Yeah.
Like it's annoying that it has a 1/1,
A 1/1.
but
We're doing fine, I think.
I think it's worth pressuring them still.
Yeah, I mean, at some point we're gonna draw a land and we just get to throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about intermittent fasting. I could not do that.
MJ plays a lot more sealed though, so like some of the cards he likes or dislikes does change based on
Really?
sealed. No, I guess he doesn't. I guess in this format, since he's playing Arena, he does end up
No,
drafting.
he's playing a lot of drafting
Yeah.
too. I don't know. I don't like those Scope of Vampire. Everybody has different experiences with cards, though.
Perfect.
Hey, training bot. What you up to, Squee9?
We're getting them.
Intermittent fasting, also called skipping broke. It kind of is.
You can do that if you eat at like 6 p.m. or whatever, and then don't eat until like noon or the next day.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
We could depose this to... Hey, Chris Clay! Welcome back
Hey,
to the
what's
4
up?
months! Got some hard thinking going on here, yeah.
That's some
Mostly talking about,
going
like,
on there.
eating food and
Yeah.
losing the game of Magic.
No, we're winning easily.
Could tap it to cycle to try to draw land and play another Oligarch, hit with our Oligarch,
I'd rather just hit with Oligarch and play another Oligarch.
and then just hold the pose.
Yeah. And then if they play like a 3/3 or something to depose.
Sure.
The only thing that really doesn't work as well with is if you draw a gate as your 5th
Yeah.
land. But you're drawing 2 cards here, so I don't think it's too bad.
I do think we have a couple of gates, which is my concern a little bit. Though we can set up the play of if we don't draw it, we can depose the creature and then summary judgment.
Yeah, I like that.
So,
It's good because this summary judgment is just rotting in our hand.
oh yeah, it's so bad because we're never.
Yeah, see, like this is
Yeah,
actually
it's
works
actually
out.
gonna work out. Resolves. Yeah, they like don't attack here probably, and then we get to depose the Chili Boy. Okay.
Let's draw something cheap.
Oh, that
Perfect.
was wonderful.
Oh man, that's even like a really good 3-drop. It's
Yeah,
like-
it is.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm still gonna bash.
These oligarchs are really doing a number here. Ooh, good luck, Nerbly.
How's Narbly doing? One game of a diamond?
One game of
Yes!
diamond.
Good luck! Best boss fight.
And not recently Shadow Nugget, though I am hoping to go back.
I did pump Molly. Play, lose, get punished. Alright, let's just ship with everybody.
Yeah, if they have something, they have something.
They have a little something,
Just
something.
whatever.
You Oh no, actually they have this at the very least.
Clearly they have something though. They have 4 cards in their hand and they have mana of any color.
Yeah, they definitely have a little something. Maybe they don't have anything. Yo, Divine, how are you? Welcome. Welcome.
I found something that really is important for me because it's really hard for me to have like midpoints, like I'm very extreme.
Yeah.
Is hard rules on what I'm supposed to eat or not eat, and like rules like no snacking. You know.
Yeah.
I just can't do like. It's actually kind of funny because that's what works for me and not works for you. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to snack as much, but I have a really hard time not snacking because I also have low blood sugar. So sometimes when I haven't eaten in a while, it's just like blanks.
Yeah.
Like,
I was trying to explain something
nothing,
to Gaby yesterday. And
nothing going on
her
here.
eyes were just glazing over.
It's just 1,000-yard stare. Like.
So I tried to explain it again using like simpler words, like, and then she was just like, and then she's just like, I need something to eat. And I'm like, yeah, I think so. Thanks, Super Sheep. It is a nice side effect. I don't feel like I should, dictate what other people do, but if I can inspire people, that's awesome.
That is really cool. Hunter, thank you for that.
I was 17.
I would keep this hand.
Thank you for this. Oh my god, really?
Oh yeah.
We're playing their own game. Should be playing pokers, and there's not even a poker hand. I guess if just this is.
It's like a full house.
It is, except
Thralls over swamps. I would keep this because you have a bunch of oligarchs in your deck that buy you a lot of time, and Grasping Thrall does keep you...
This is a very LSV keep.
Just draw like Oligarch into Locket, and you just can't lose.
Jesus.
Oh, now you can cast other Grasping Thralls. Great.
God, stop. Look, our hand did not change. Oh my god. Well, we're also kind of not doing anything, so... Yeah.
We don't need to draw any more lands. We've drawn too many lands. They're stuck on all swamps, though. This is a race to the bottom here. I think we're a favorite. Like, there's a good chance they just pass here and do nothing.
This is a Thrall house, yeah. You
a Thrall house, yeah. See, look, they passed into nothing, and you're gonna play a 3/2. You just can't lose now.
Beautiful keep, love it.
So, I mean, jokes aside, keeping 3 5-drops on the draw does make more sense when those 5-drops are cards that are good when you're behind and very powerful, and you have a lot of cheap plays in your deck. Like, this is the literal top of your curve. You have one more Grasping Thrall. Every other spell in your deck is cheaper. So.
I drew that card so fast. This is the strats for MTGA. If you hold your planes over here like a land or any spell, when you draw super fast. It doesn't really do anything, but sometimes I do it just to draw faster. Yeah, it's like if you want to speedrun MTGA, that's how you do it. Can any of the mods permit beastmas, please? See? The technology.
We just can't possibly lose. Our opponent's literally going to cast no spells. It has nothing to do with the quality of our hand.
No, not at all.
Our opponent mulliganed and played no spells this game. So, yeah.
Alright, they're dead. We're about to win the draft, and now we get to go have dinner. This is wonderful.
Jeez.
Oh, they found a land. They're so dead, though.
Yeah, this is a really good match. This is... both teams played hard. A lot of interaction.
Oh, man.
I mean, I would have played the other Thrall just for the rub-ins.
Oh, my gosh. You like to be M, I know. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 da.
We're kind of getting there.
We got there.
I mean, today, like, we have a good record.
Oh, yeah. Let's open some packs, yeah? Wait. We must never forget to do this. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh.
Buddy Frey. What else we got?
Was that best of 3? Nah, I was best of 1. That's the only way you can rank up. More Cindervines. God, I'm actually very excited for the moment that I get a gem, because that means I will have had all the rares and mythics in the set. Yeah,
that's cool.
I'm like kind of excited about it.
4x of all of them, right? Not even 1x.
Yeah, it needs to be like, you have to have the whole set before that happens. But
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. You get gems now, you're not excited. Why brags, Molly? But sure. All your packs are just the same thing. That's true. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you are right. All right, let me wrap up the YouTube video real quick. If you're watching, do you want to wrap it up? You've been doing such a great job wrapping all the YouTube videos up.
All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for checking out Awesome Channel. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button.